Ducked off low key, yeah, you know me. Kickin' with Tyree, hit it 3 like Kyrie.
My first question is, why was animation the perfect medium for this story?
Yeah, so for me, so first of all, the movie is told through the eyes of a child, and we really wanted to emphasize that not just in with the script and the dialogue, but also like visually as much as possible, right? So we felt like with animation we'd be able to lean into techniques and things that we might not have been able to replicate with live action. And more so than that, I think it's also we wanted to play with people's expectations of what they usually expect when they hear the term animation. So yeah, hoping to tell a really grounded and important story in a package or frame that feels accessible and welcoming. Yeah.
My next question for you is, why do you feel like, how do you feel like you portrayed the power of friendship when it's put against fear?
That was the whole thing. To be honest, like that is like the central theory behind like every decision that I made. Was like how to lean into the emotional reality of the film, but at the same time, not tell that story of friendship in a vacuum. Like also make sure that people understand that like all of this is happening within a very hostile context, and then what happens to those very special tender bonds, when they're deemed to be, antagonistic to like these more oppressive structures.
My final question for you is,
Yeah.
I wasn't working with Spike, and did he, like, was he very involved in like the visual process and
Yeah.
everything?
Yeah, no, I mean, working with Spike was, to say a dream come true would be an understatement. It was something that like I wouldn't have even dared to dream, and it was amazing. From getting to watch him work and see how, you know, skilled he is at making really important decisions in like, in a really short amount of time. And yeah, so I think like Spike is like most really, really good leaders. He leads by example. So like if you're paying attention and you're watching him as he does what he does, then you'll pick up so much. So that was my experience.
And lastly, congratulations, and I can't wait to see it. Hope you have a good rest of your
Thank you,
festival.
man. Looking forward to it.
Ducked off low key, yeah, you know me. Kickin' with Tyree, hit it 3 like Kyrie.